Hello and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds, and in this episode we are going to finally be starting Lorule Castle, I think.
You'd hope
Unless,
so.
of course, this... Nope, yep, we're starting Lorule Castle. Hey, Hilda.
Hey.
Escaped her bonds.
Yeah, if you recall, Hilda was the one that had ensnared a Yuga just before she teleported us out.
Well then. Looks like somebody's got some splaining to do.
She almost does, but instead of actually starting Lorule Castle, we are, instead we are going to go do a bit more of the overworld stuff. If you notice, we are only missing one particular heart container, and we're also missing, like, 20 Maya-Mais. So we're going to go do that instead. Also, what I'm going to try to do here is trigger the event that'll make it so... I'll trigger the event that'll make it so that we can actually get our Golden Master Sword. Unfortunately, I forgot that you have to walk away from the blacksmith shop with the tempered sword in order for the event to spawn in.
Scripted events. Sequencing. I pour my heart and soul, and then my heart and soul become weapons. So when people slay monsters, they're slaying monsters with my heart and soul.
That
Need I
sounds very
repeat
painful,
myself
Mr.
that
Cloud.
I am so goth.
So what's new in the world of Cloud today?
Well, I have gained a fuller appreciation for the Odyssey, which I'm still reading, that the Greeks, they like their games, and that's where the Olympic Games came from. In fact, Homer is probably one of the earliest historians, if you will, although not really a historian, more like a poet, that describes the earliest of some of the earliest of the Olympic Games as we know it, like discus throwing, or running, or jumping, or wrestling, and boxing. All really cool activities to show people how cool you are.
I personally do not care all that much for the Olympics. There are some cool events in the Olympics, but I don't really pay all that much attention to the Olympics in general.
Do you think that basketball should be an Olympic sport?
Yes, I do. Mostly because any of the competitive team sports should be considered for the Olympics.
But why specifically basketball? What about America's favorite sport? America.
Well,
Football.
Well, America's favorite sport is actually football, so... And that should also be in the Olympics. Although, football has the tendency of hurting its players for much longer than most other Olympic events. With the exception of cheerleading.
Cheerleading. Yeah, people get hurt a lot in the game. It happens. And that's why you have lots and lots of understudies.
I could not be a cheerleader, Cloud. I am not nearly as nimble as it requires to be.
How about sword
now,
fighting?
instead of trying to, I believe what we're attempting to do, instead of getting the Golden Master Sword now, is we are going to attempt to do the Super Bomb escort to that area down just below Swamp Palace. I believe it's for a heart piece, but I don't remember exactly. It's been too long since I've watched these parts.
Come on, bomb friend. We're going on a bomb field trip.
And again, if the bomb gets hit by any enemy encounters at all, it will detonate, or at least start the countdown to detonation, which you cannot stop, as far as I am aware.
I've heard of a bombing run, but this is ridiculous.
Bombing I actually like that game style in UT, which is weird because it's pretty much just football and/or soccer. And I personally do not like football and/or soccer games usually.
Yay.
And this is for, yes, a piece of art. We need to get one more piece of art in the overworld in order to collect our final heart container. Also 400 rupees. Yay!
Stupid amount of rupees that we can't possibly spend. We've done it.
Yep. So where are we off to next, Mr. Pasteral? Or past Gurdet? And future Gurdet does not know. Or rather, present Gurdet does not know.
We are going for glory.
Attempting to get the Golden Master Sword again.
Yay. See, the broomstick can carry Link from either the left or the right side. Yes, yes, yes.
There we
We've
go.
heard all about your heart and soul weapons. I don't... That sword! That sword still needs my heart and soul! I'm gonna write a poem now.
So, after you get the Tempered Sword, you can trigger this particular event. And then, once you get the 2 pieces of Master Ore, well, then you can actually refine the Tempered Sword into the Golden Master Sword.
Sweet Jesus. Whoa! Whoa! You must have traveled the world. I talk a good game. Now watch me spit this action.
Yay!
Maximum strength! The Golden Sword.
And there we have it. We have all but one of the combat upgrades for Link. The only combat upgrade that we have left is the red mail, and we can't get the red mail until we get about halfway through Lorule Castle.
Yeah, where did we get the red mail in A Link to the Past? I'm trying to remember
Also
now.
halfway through Ganon's Tower.
Sweet. Because the game gets really hard. The only problem is you have to go through the really hard territory in order to get the really good stuff.
Yep.
It's a paradox. Because you could die on the way and get really butthurt about it.
You usually don't get that butthurt about it, though. Now, unfortunately, this is mostly me forgetting where I'm supposed to go in order to get the last heart piece. I believe the last heart piece is either connected to the Cuckoo's minigame or no, I don't remember where else it could be.
Well then, you know what have made a great reminder as to where the last heart piece might be is if you only got the heart pieces in the areas where the Maiamais are, where you also deplete the area of its Maiamais.
Right. I'm missing this heart piece. So, you know how we have 2,000 rupees? This is what we're supposed to dump them on.
Hey, thank you for your very small, totally insignificant kindness. Wipe my ass with 200 rupees.
Well, we almost do, so.
But nothing's happening.
Hello.
Oh, now something's happening.
So this is how you force spawn fairies that you can keep in bottles. You throw some rupees into the Great Rupee Fountain.
Throw rupees into the fountain? Oh shit, we're almost and she's getting bigger.
Unfortunately, we are out of rupees to throw.
No, nonsense. We need 2 more rupees. One more rupee. Getting it. That's not money.
Well, it is. It's just not money yet.
Damn it. Fuck. Give me my money.
Where is it? I need one more goddamn rupee. If I don't get any soon.
Okay, shovel time.
If only we had a green rupee chest.
Fucking... There. Oh, thank God. We got it. Goddamn rich pigs.
But yes, in order to get the last piece of heart in the game for us, well, we need to deposit 2,000 rupees into the Great Rupee Fountain.
Damn. Isn't it great? We got lots of outlets for these rupees. Because, I mean, they do lay it on pretty thick that you have to get a fucking shitload of these. Please do not stop now.
Actually, it's more than 2,000, isn't it? Yep, it's more than 2,000, damn it.
No, I mean, the rewards keep getting better. Alright, let's play some mini games. Put up our house as collateral.
No, actually, because Ravio isn't willing to give us that loan. The reason we're actually going back to our house is because it's the easiest way in order to get back over to Syrups. And now I will show you why we've been hoarding monster guts the entire game.
I recommend the yellow stuff. You know, the totally not pea potion.
Hey, Syrup.
You mean you didn't tell her this whole time?
No, this is the first time we've actually been into Syrup's hut.
Huh. I mean, I feel like we were here before. What would you like to sell? Oh, okay. Let's sell the whole lot. But we're still 130 short.
891 rupees.
All those monster guts we spent so much time getting. And measly 870 rupees.
Which is still a very sizable number of rupees. It's just not enough to... well, it might actually be enough to get how much what we want. God damn it, backtracking.
No, we're going back out this way. Remember to unmerge from the wall. Oh, I'm so dang clumsy. You're like, oh no, Link, come back, come back. We're supposed to stay in this world. I have to complete the animation. Goodbye.
Yep, that is how that goes.
Yeah, it's time for the Super Muppet Friends. You
High
killed
notices,
me.
rather.
Is there money in the trees? No. Yeah. Oh, wait, we do... Oh, right, because we only need to throw in 200. I confused myself. What? Right, don't stop, but I am used to increasing rewards now.
Well, you shouldn't be, given the fact that we had to throw 2,000 rupees at her in order to even get this far.